Come back here, you meddling thief with the batteries and the left and the right and the... I am playing Power Hover, and it is just a little bit stressful. I mean, in a really nice way, because it looks super pretty. Dynamite. Well, as you can see, I am after a thief who is dropping a load of batteries in his wake. Why is he dropping batteries? Well, because you are playing a hoverboard skating robot whose entire village has been plunged into darkness because of this thief who's stolen all of the power. Over the course of however many levels, you've got to race after him and try and restore power to your village. Now, it's a bit easier said than done. It's kind of like an endless runner style game where controlling the robot makes you go left and right on the side of the screen. So if I tap the left, I'll fling down to the left. If I go right, I'll go to the right. But there's a load of obstacles in the way, of course. So as you can see, I'm up on this road at the moment and it's fairly clear, but I want to be collecting as many of these batteries as possible. The more batteries that you clear within a level, the higher your score at the end and the more bonus power you receive. There's all these obstacles along the way. This thief is dropping a load of energy barrel dynamite things, which I think is just plain rude, really. As you go over the jumps, you do all these different little tricks, but I mean, there's no kind of button that lets you control the tricks. It's not kind of like an SSX style snowboarding control system. It's very much you just tap right and left and try and make it through these obstacles. The camera on this, no! Lost a life because I've bashed into a obstacle, but when you lose a life you go straight back to the previous checkpoint that you loaded from. You only have normally 2 lives in every game. I've just crashed to show you that when you do crash you go all the way back to the beginning, which is super annoying, but it's all part of a system where, you know, it's not free to play. It's a premium game, and if you want to do well, you've got to kind of really get to know the controls, get to know the level that you're racing, and just have really, really quick reflexes. So I'm going to avoid this barrel, and I'm going to show you back on the main menu some of the other levels. So if we go to the main menu, it all looks like this. I've just started the game, so I've only played the first few, but each level goes along a road, and as you go along the road, you can power up these things on the side. So I'll power up this one. I've got 1,000 energy, which I've collected from playing different levels. Press this button, and I boost the power. So the village total power is now above 500 kilowatts, and you can start powering up different machines that, funnily enough, will often give you lives and extra goodie bags and power-ups and things as you progress. I think the further along you get, if you get enough, you can start, you know, tackling bosses and things like that. Let's go back to the old road, see if we can get any further along. All right, Mr. Thief, you're going down. Now, the guys who made these are the guys behind RETRY from Rovio. They've split off, they've started their own company, and this game, Power Hover, is their very first go at their own kind of individual title. It's all right, back to the beginning. It's a really, really nice game in terms of, you know, its art style is fairly simple, but just really expertly done, and the controls feel really tight. If you want to feel them out for yourself, you can play Power Hover when it comes out on iOS on the 10th of December for £2.99 or $2.99. It's stage-based, but there will also be an endless runner challenge mode between stages, and of course, a whole load of batteries to collect. I think that's one of my favourite parts of the game, actually. I'm a massive kleptomaniac, so yeah, anything that can stretch my collectible itch or scratch my collectible itch, and any system where there's a 100% completion challenge, it has me biting my fist in glee. So there you have it. These are my initial first impressions, but let us know what you think in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.